Ladies and gentlemen, today's lesson is about useful adjectives.
So, what are adjectives?
They're words that describe people or things and give us more information about them.
Words like beautiful, big, new, black, wooden.
And useful. Useful is an adjective.
We're looking at useful adjectives today.
And a little bit of grammar.
Let's get going.
Hi everyone. We live in Philadelphia and we're taking you out shopping with us today.
And I'm going to lock the door. It's a chilly day in Philadelphia.
Yes, but it doesn't matter because we're going somewhere warm.
And we'll show you some sights along the way.
This is John F. Kennedy Boulevard.
It's a major street in the financial district of Philadelphia.
And there are lots of luxury apartments here and beautiful tall glass skyscrapers. There are shops too, but they aren't the only place you can shop around here. There's somewhere else that we're going now. We're a lot warmer.
Yes. The wind has stopped blowing. This is the part of the underground shopping area connected to Suburban Station.
We're not exactly sure where the store we're looking for is, but we'll keep going. I need to get one of those. But Jay's got a vague idea, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I think we have to turn to the south.
Okay.
Hey, sir, you look good together.
He said we look good together, Jay.
Well, we are good together.
So this is where we're going shopping today. This is the wig store. We've got a wig at home, but it's the only one we've got, and I'm getting a bit bored with it. With all this choice, I'm never going to get fed up with wearing the same wig again.
I'm amazed at the prices. They're very reasonable.
There are lots of other beauty products here. I'm not very good at makeup.
This one would be excellent for Halloween. So which one are you going to buy?
Thank you very much. That was fun.
Shall we show them the wigs we bought?
Later. First, let's look at some of the adjectives.
It's a chilly day in Philadelphia.
Yes, but it doesn't matter because we're going somewhere warm. Chilly is a great word to know because we're always talking about the weather. Chilly means too cold to be comfortable. Like most adjectives, it can go in two positions. Before a noun, so a chilly day, or after a linking verb like be, feel, seem, look.
The weather isn't the only thing we can describe as chilly. It works for relationships too, and then it means not friendly. So we might talk about receiving a chilly welcome, a chilly reception, a chilly response. It means it wasn't warm and friendly.
This is John F. Kennedy Boulevard.
It's a major street in the financial district of Philadelphia.
We've got two adjectives here. Can you spot them? There's major, that means very large and important.
A major street, a major city, major heart surgery.
And the second adjective is financial, which means connected with money.
Financial services, financial advice, financial difficulties.
My students often mix up the adjectives financial and economic.
They are very similar. They both mean to do with money. So what's the difference?
Normally, it's about scale. Individual people might have financial problems, but countries might have economic problems.
And what about companies? They could have financial problems too.
Yes. In the UK, the person in charge of money in a company is usually the finance director or financial director.
And in the US, it's the CFO, the Chief Financial Officer.
And they manage financial planning and reporting, not the economic planning and economic reporting.
We usually say economic when we're talking about the money of countries and nations.
Exactly. Okay, next one. And there are lots of luxury apartments here and beautiful tall glass skyscrapers.
Notice we said the skyscraper was tall there, not high.
It's because the skyscrapers are higher off the ground than they're wide. Long, thin things are usually tall, not high.
Like people.
Yes. We've made another video about that. I'll put the link here.
Okay, let's have another one.
We're not exactly sure where the store we're looking for is, but we'll keep going.
I need to get me one of those.
But Jay's got a vague idea, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I think we have to turn to the south.
Okay.
Vague is a useful word to know.
Something that's vague isn't detailed or clear in our mind.
We might have a vague memory of something that happened in the past when we can remember it, but not clearly.
Or we can have a vague feeling that something isn't right. And then we discover we've left our keys in the front door or something.
People can be vague too when they don't give clear information.
If you're giving instructions or directions, don't be vague. Okay, another one.
I'm amazed at the prices. They're very reasonable.
Reasonable prices are not too high, not too expensive.
We could also say cheap, but the problem with cheap is that it can have another meaning: poor quality.
So sometimes cheap means not expensive, and it's a positive thing, but sometimes it means poor quality, and then it has a negative meaning.
If you want to be positive, say reasonable.
You used another adjective there too. You said, I'm amazed at the prices.
Yeah, I thought they were amazing.
Amazed, amazing. There are lots of pairs of adjectives like this in English, where they end in ed or ing.
Interested, interesting. Bored, boring.
The ed adjectives describe how we feel, and the ing adjectives describe the person or thing that causes the feeling.
We've made another video about that too.
I'll put the link here.
We heard an example of bored.
This is the wig store. We've got a wig at home, but it's the only one we've got, and I'm getting a bit bored with it. Notice I said with. I'm bored with it.
Some English adjectives are followed by prepositions like with, for, at.
So you have to learn which prepositions go with which adjectives.
I said I was amazed at the prices, but I could also say I was amazed by the prices.
And it means much the same thing there, but often only one preposition is possible.
See if you can spot some more adjectives and prepositions.
There are lots of other beauty products here. I'm not very good at makeup.
This one would be excellent for Halloween.
With all this choice, I'm never going to get fed up with wearing the same wig again. Did you spot them? The first one was good at. We often use at to talk about ability, so we can be good at things, or bad at things, or slow, or fast at things.
The next one was excellent for. We often use for to talk about purpose. So this wig would be excellent for Halloween. And this one would be good for our Christmas show.
And the last one was fed up with. The adjective fed up means bored or unhappy, so we could get fed up with doing the same thing again and again, or fed up with constant rain. I'm fed up with Jay not emptying the dishwasher.
What, me?
Yes, you.
Okay, let's show everyone the wigs we bought.
All right. This one is the wig I chose. I think it's going to be excellent for a spy story in one of our videos.
And here's another one that I chose for Vicky.
I'm amazed at how good this looks. You can expect to see this again.
And then there was one more. What do you think?
I think this one was probably a mistake.
I thought it looked really good on me. What do you think?
If you have any ideas for how we can use it in a video, please tell us.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Yes, if you've enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend.
See you next week, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.